When it's come to bottle feeding, every breastfed baby will react and adapt differently. You need to have right bottle and right teat with you to have a smooth transition. My baby was very picky. She protested because she was mastering in breastfeeding during the time I introduced her the bottle. Usually babies take time to adapt to the bottle because the tongue movements of the breastfeeding it's different compared to the bottle feeding. So it makes sense, but I don't blame them because they are really smart and they know how to adapt accordingly. So what I did, I start with Event, she refused it. Then I start with the Tommy TP brand, she refused it. So then it came to my mind, no, I can't keep doing it. I have to find out what's wrong with them. So then I researched a lot. Then I found some really useful information, and I'm sharing with you today. I think this piece of information will be useful for you to find the right brand and the right nipple or the right teat for you and for your baby. Because the reason I mention the right bottle has to suit you as well, because when it's come to cleaning, it has to be convenient for the mother as well. So I will explain you what I found during my research. Size. Usually baby bottles and teats comes in 3 main varieties. So I named them here slim, medium, wide for your easy understand. See, this comes in slim type. These bottles belongs to wide type, and this is medium size. My advice is to start with the medium size bottle and teat. The medium size will never be the wrong answer if you are deciding to have the combined breastfeeding and the bottle feeding. So select the bottle with maximum 150 milliliter volume. You don't really need a big bottle at the beginning. If you are having transition around 6 months, you don't really need 240 milliliters. Just to start with the smaller one, not too small. 150 milliliter is the best. Material. Teats available in silicone and latex. Silicone has 2 varieties itself. That's what many manufacturers don't reveal about. When it's come to silicone, they have the soft silicone and the hard silicone teat. However, I start with the Chico latex teat because it was like really soft compared to the soft silicone and the hard silicone. So if I order them, latex is really soft, then the soft silicone, then hard silicone. So my baby refused Avent because she found the Avent silicone nipple is a bit hard for her. Tommy Tippet's just fine, they have soft silicone, but the problem is their bottle are too big for her. So that's the main reason she refused that. Just be extra careful if you consider about the latex teat, because some babies they tend to have allergic towards the latex. I use a latex nipple during the transition. After I introduced her the bottle, then I start using the soft silicone. But I use the same shape of the nipple. I just change the material, but it's almost the same nipple. Even if I use the latex, it's same design, same pattern, but just the material is different. And always try to get the silicone teats because silicone tends to stay longer than the latex teat. To be very honest, latex is not that convenient, but I just use that for the smooth transition. Then I change the material and keeping the same shape of the teat. So the latex nipple tends to get crack easily, so it's convenient to have the soft silicone all the time. Anyway, I will be uploading separate video on the lifespan of the baby products and how you can care these bottle and teats, and cleaning is really important because I just ruin all my bottles and I reduce the lifespan. It's sad to say, but that's the truth. Anyway, and I'm planning to do another video on the most essential products that I find is handy and smart. For the baby bottles, I always go for the BPA free bottles, and always check BPA free label or go with the glass bottle or the silicone products. Even the stainless steel is a good option, but the thing is you can't see through, so that's the main thing. If there is any remaining milk, you can't measure. So that's another issue you have to think. And the other one is I use the Chico BPA free plastic bottle for the transition. I want baby to feel comfortable. Sometimes the heavy glass bottle bit heavy for the little arms. Transition tips. Some babies take bottle feeding right away, some babies protest. So it is fine, it's fine. Even the baby refuse bottle at the beginning. Be patient, slowly, gradually increase the session. Practice, start with the slow flow and the minimum amount. You will be fine, you will get there. And use the express breast milk to have a smooth transition. Don't mix the breast milk with the formula. I would say that's not a really good idea, to be honest. And you can wait a few hours after breastfeeding session to bottle feed. That way your baby is hungry but not starving. And make sure when you bottle feed, the liquid fills the nipple completely, and make sure to rub every few hours. Usually baby take 7 to 10 days to adapt the bottle feeding. You can start with small amount of milk and increase the sessions slowly and gradually. Practice the bottle with expressed breast milk. You will be fine, and you may need to stick to the expressed breast milk until your baby has mastering. Well, I believe this piece of information will be really useful for you. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.